I should probably actually start the recording.
Prince Leaf, a moment if I may.
Anytime, by all means.
I would advise against heading west at the pass up ahead and approach the road to the north road. I would advise heading west at the pass up ahead to reach the road to Nordane.
And it is on this matter that Duke Dorius and I are of different minds. I instead argue heading east at the pass. That route will allow us to attack Leinster from the south, where the Empire's defenses are sure to be weaker. Oh, I don't want to agree with Augustus. He's the worst of the two.
Well, clearly you aren't well acquainted with the area. If you were, you'd know that the Milfeu...
Galaxy Angel confirmed?
You know that Milfeu Forest lies to Leinster's south. The place is synonymous with folk getting lost and never returning. Hell, the locals even call it the Mirage Forest.
Don't patronize me! I'm well aware of the dangers, but so is the Empire. They won't be expecting an attack to come from such a treacherous area. With all smaller numbers, making clever use of the terrain is our only hope of victory. That's just the basic tactics. Milfeu is here. She has a forest named after her. She's here.
Well, I must strenuously object. All of Thracia, no. All of Jugdgrol is watching our battle. This is about more than victory. We cannot merely win. We must win in such a way that gives inspiration and hope to the masses oppressed by the Empire. Are we to skulk back to the woods?
Skulkins? I miss them.
Like common bandits? Nay. We have to make a glorious spectacle of it, charging into high battle with Leinster's flag held high.
Such a spectacle would indeed be glorious for the Empire, but we keep charging right into their front lines. Our casualties would be enormous.
Some of our own would perish, true, but it would be an honorable death worthy of Knight of Leinster.
I hate both of you. I hate both of them so goddamn much. They're both just awful in different ways. Dear God. Don't presume to speak for all of us, Duke Dorius. Only a small fraction of our troops are knights. Many more hold no title. To them, your notion of an honorable death is something neither meaningful nor desirable. See that you don't get innocent men killed by projecting your own values onto them.
Well, that's uncalled for, Augustus. Your very words come perilously close to an insult.
Is this old man Yowie? Are they gonna fuck? Just kidding, that would be interesting.
Well, I suppose that's little point to us arguing further. The decision will rest with Prince Leaf now.
Indeed it does. We shall do as the prince commands. I'm Augustus. I'm the most important character in this game for some reason. Loop-a-doop-a-doop.
Boss, I got a great idea. Let's hit up that village today. What, that old slum? Just a couple of lean tush and an old outhouse. They've got nothing worth selling. Burning down the place might actually be an improvement for them villagers. They might not got anything valuable, but they do got girls. Real pretty girls. We could just snatch them up and sell them to be slaves and be an easy payday. You might be onto something, young'un.
You're the same age, Harvey.
All right, let's move out, boys. Round up all the ladyfolk and kill everyone else.
Hi, Ninja. You picked a great time. Two wildly different idiots who generate actual intelligence by crashing their individual brain cells together. Is that what it is? I don't know about that. There's a citation needed on that one. Alright. Yeah, see, I genuinely don't know if we can even get in here. Like, maybe one tile at a time, but I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna send Karine over here for Operation Get the Shit and Run. Because I feel like she probably has a slightly better chance of being able to just dodge the arrow so that I don't have to do the thing. Oh my god! Yo! I could literally get Leaf in and out of here in one turn if possible. But apparently by waiting around, it gets Marie to something eventually, so we can't do that. God forbid anything be that simple, right? So there's gonna be a guy who spawns up here eventually, right? That Marita wants to talk to. Is he gonna come to me, or do I have to make my way all the way up there? Also, sorry, Neo, I did read your thing about the CSM. Sorry. In case of anniversary forms, getting toys where they're immediately made into CSM. Well, yeah, because that's the huge high-end collector line, right? Where they can afford to tie stuff out up there. He tries to run, so I should go up there. Okay, noted. Alright. Oh, they keep spawning. Oh, they keep spawning. Oh, they're coming down here. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. It was good seeing you, Bishop, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You'll watch over the children, I trust.
Well, of course, milady. They'll be most safe here. The Empire has no reason to come all this way through the mountains to one poor village. Truth be told, I'm glad to dedicate my final years to raising these children. Also, I'm 2 days from retirement. What of you, Lady Amalda? Will you be all right? If the Empire learns of what you've done here, I shudder to think of what terrible fate would befall you.
I feel no fear, only shame. Shame that even as a proud head of House Frege, I can only help these children in secret. With each passing day, more and more are taken captive and sent to Valhalla.
Oh no, the child hunts!
I can only save but a handful. Each time His Majesty grants me an audience, I try to convince him that going along with these child hunts is a grave mistake.
It's so hard. Man, I tell you, you just can't talk these politicians out of the child hunts, man. It's like candy to them.
Time and time again, he simply refuses to listen, almost like he's a psychopath and we should probably just kill him or something. Anyway, now that I'm in command of a whole division, how can I lead my men when I don't even believe in our orders myself?
I do understand how you must feel, Lady Amalda, but you mustn't let yourself get careless.
Father Schroff!
Schroff! They're hunting our children! That South Park episode was right.
Father Schroff, I can't just...
Without you, we'd have no way of helping the captive children at all. I'm totally not multitasking. Thank you, Ninja. Uh-oh. What are you cooking? You back and you already cooking? We'd be reduced from rescuing a handful to rescuing none. Think of how many more lives we have yet to save by throwing yours away.
You're right. Thank you for your counsel, Father Schroff. I'll do as you advise.
She walks a hard road, that one. Would that our own was any easier.
Yet for all we do, the world is still crumbling to pieces around us. We can do naught but pray as it collapses.
Perhaps. But I know what I heard at the Tower of Bragi. When 3 lights converge as one, darkness shall be banished from the living world.
The voice of Father Claude, long since dead and buried.
I'm sure it was him. He asked a service of me, saying, "O righteous man, servant of Bragi, do what I cannot. Be my eyes, look upon your world, and tell me what it has become."
I understand. You're meant for greater things than raising a few toddlers in a remote village. Go, embark on this journey the gods have charged you with. Worry not, I'll care for the children.
Thank you, Bishop. Forgive my selfishness. I'm deeply sorry I cannot stay.
And I'm also a character in this story. Bishop, we got a big problem on our hands. Pack of bandits are closing in our village. Oh no, it's just Rando. Mr. Rando didn't tell him the bandits are coming. What? But we have nothing of value. I guess they got their reasons. I saw them heading this way with my own 2 eyes. The woman you're talking with, the knight, says she's gonna go fight them off. But with just the 2 of us, I don't know how long we can hold them back. You best take all the women and children and hightail it out of here. Will the gods grant us no respite? Bah! Very well, Ralph. I'll do as you say. My apologies. Ourselves, we're defending a poor village with no pay. You're proof that not all good has vanished from the world. We all thank you. Never mind, he's a real character. For some fucking reason. Who's part of the hunts? I don't know! The child hunts are a thing that's happening. I know fucking Rex, Julius, whatever the fuck his name is.
He's like the mastermind of it, I think. And then that guy who called that one girl a bitch, I guess he's involved. And then there's Ralph, he's an average guy. Just an average guy. You better not take that literally. You better not turn into fucking green units, I swear to God. Thank destiny, because it seems to have placed me at the right place at the right time. Most basic humanity. Ralph! Ralph! Okay, thank God these units are super low level. I'm glad they knew. I'm glad on some level they fucking knew, hey. This game's balance is fucking awful. Like, very few, we've run across very few, like, pre-promotes and shit. Not pre-promotes, you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they can, like, actually traverse through here or not. It certainly doesn't look like it. Also, yeah, I assume it's just a matter of talking with them, with Leaf to turn them around, which is good because they're also right next to each other. Ooh. Are you a sellsword hired by the village? Depends on what you mean. I'm fighting for the village, but I shouldn't remember getting paid by him. Not that I would have taken their gold even if they offered me any. Couldn't take coin from the needy. Then why do you fight on their behalf? Because I'm a decent fucking human being. You need more than that, you fucking palooka? I stumbled across this place in the middle of my own little journey. They sent me ahead. Time to return the favor, that's all. Not that it's any of your business, you little brat. Just who are you supposed to be anyway? Ah, my apologies. Should have started prime without introducing myself first. I'm Leaf of Leinster. Leaf? How? The Leaf? The prince? Talk about being in the right place at the right time. I'm Ralph. I'm not much more than a lowly sellsword myself. If it's alright with you, Prince, could I join your army? Of course, we could always use more men like you. Though if I may, I'd like to ask you something. Why exactly do you want to join my army? What's your reason? What's your cool character backstory? Because I won't put up with living under the Empire's thumb for one moment longer. That good enough of a reason? I can't say I disagree. Yeah, that suffices for me. Thank you. Thank you for keeping that short and succinct. I'm not used to that. Ralph, my greatest desire is to free every person suffering under the Empire's tyranny. Do you swear to fight for that cause? That's what I literally just said with less words, you fucking dunce. Leave it to me. Oh, I can only talk once. That's lame. Should be fine, though. Yeah, she seems decent, right? Is she promoted? Oh, they're both promoted, aren't they? We may end up using these gentlemen a lot. I can only recruit Ralph right now? What? Oh, I straight up couldn't have talked to the other girl? What? Oh. That's going to make things complicated. Capture this guy? I would like to, actually, if possible. We need more, we could use more iron blades. She just has to live through the chapter? Okay, so we gotta get those healers, some of those healers up here ASAP. Oh my god. We also need to get these girls out of here. Okay, yeah, she at least seems pretty capable for a green unit. Her accuracy is ass, and she's probably wasting precious resources. But that's neither here nor there. Wonders never cease. That band of soldiers has come to the village as rescue. The gods may yet be merciful. Now it's high time I return to my own soldiers.
What? Like, literally, or... Where are you going? Should I be worried? Oh, okay. All right. That's not good. She's trying to leave the map. Do I let her? Assume I don't really have a choice in the matter. She can take one hit. She can surely take one hit from these fucking guys. Fuck. Well, that might be a reset immediately. I haven't save stated once, by the way. Not that it would take that long to catch back up, I was just skipping all the dialogue, but, Okay, alright, they didn't prioritize it. Okay, we're fine. Ah, fuck! They caught her, though! Shit! Shit. Okay, alright, we can't fuck around with that. Alright. Okay, that's my bad. This will be, it'll be relatively, I'm not gonna pause the recording. It should be relatively quick to catch back up. I know what I have to do now. I didn't realize the guys on the left and right were also gonna start moving towards us. I thought they were just kind of going to stay up there and, like, block our path if we did choose to just take the regular paths or whatever. Now that I know they're going to do that, and I know that we're going to have to sit around here for a while, anyway, for Marita to get that promotion or whatever the hell happens up here on turn 12. I think what I'm going to do is, one, not have Karin go for that other house right away. Just have her help taxi people over. Or actually, let's see. Do I even need to do that? I was thinking about bringing 2 more people to, like, just kind of guard that, you know, guard that bottom section while I taxi everyone over. But do I actually have to if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would still have 1. It shouldn't take that many turns, though. Granted, we got kind of lucky with Dean getting a whistle on that very first turn. I'm gonna bring Matcha and Lithis solely because they're really, really good units who can play bodyguard down there
case that happens again. And worst case scenario, if they get stuck down there for a couple extra turns while everybody else is up there, they'll be more than capable of defending themselves. We will give them each a vulnerary just to be safe. But other than that, I think we're pretty much fine. Alright, none of that. And don't worry, I will also save state as necessary this turn or this time around or whatever. It just kind of wasn't last time because I didn't think. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I was thinking. I never do. Yeah, I'm a little worried about not getting up there as fast because we did get very lucky with that whistle on the first turn. I probably should have saved the second that happened, to be quite frank, but just, wasn't thinking about it. Okay, alright. Okay, thank God they're strong. Now we start save stating. Talk to the man. Thank you very much. Sucks that he can't do anything afterwards, but whatever. Capture. Steel bow. You know what? Not the worst thing in the world. We were getting low on arrows. That was stupid. Oh, right, we need to... Ooh, right. Ugh. She'll be fine. She might not be fine. Let's see. Let's see how badly this goes. Okay. Leaving. Never mind. They're dumb. I mean, I think I fast forwarded, so I can't really tell. Oh, they got one of the houses. Shit. Okay. I was like, there is no way. There are way too many variables there for everyone to still be alive. Okay, alright, we can't, we can't bother, called? I mean, again, I definitely, I need to start capturing more people, like, we are getting low on weapons. We just are. The only thing we have a surplus on is axes. Maybe I should, you know what, let me do the unthinkable and just not talk to this guy yet, right? I say that, but that's right, he acts second. That's actually kind of bad. What's up with these houses? Strong folk need swords, huh? I'd say you sure qualify. Well, that'll help with the weapon issue. Did she just get a movement level up, or was that a weapon level up? I can't tell. Either way, hopefully we can keep that. Go ahead, you can't do literally anything to leave. Okay. Alright, yo. Okay, Pog. I have no idea if that was a movement level up or a weapon level up, but either way. Probably tell based on this. Oh, okay, it was probably a weapon level up, yeah. Yeah, because your EXP on Lances now. That's all that was. Oh, well.
Hey there, chum, I got something just for you!
Need to start actually using these things. Get rid of the torch, we won't be needing that here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and visit this other house, so I don't have to be worrying about that.
Boy, you're in the old. You came to help our village. If it weren't for your good deed to go unrewarded, here, take the spear for your trouble. I'll be honest, I'm a simple man. I got no way of knowing how valuable it is. Could be worth a king's ransom, could be less than the metal it's made of. Ain't gonna be any use collecting dust in my attic, that's for sure. Hope it ends up being worth selling. My accent changed like 5 times over the course of that conversation. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, now she's ending. Fusion, what you got? Please, by all means. I need things to talk about. Oh my god. Like a polyglot but for accents and not languages, exactly. God, it's almost not even worth it. We'll just leave. I almost may as well just leave those guys down there and get some free experience, right? Just did that one right. Huh? What is this place? Supply, vendor. Do the vendors actually sell anything different? They do, actually. I need to be more careful about checking here. Seems like as good a time as any to try and run over there, get her, her thing. God, Elfelt's theme is good. Said it a million times. It bears repeating. Ooh, don't be, Alright. I've just found a reason to want to get him out of here quicker. Because he is kind of wasting ammo right now. I did not realize he had the flame one equipped. That's kind of not good. And, Marita, dear, what do you have? That's fine. You're also getting kind of low. Asphalt, Elfelt. In this house, we respect Elfelt. Ooh, God, look at her tanking that bow. I know these guys are kind of weak, but holy shit.
Hey, you want to square off with me, do ya? Come have a go if you think you're hard enough.
I'm about, you know what? I'm gonna compliment this game. At the risk of something very, very bad happening, like the last time I complimented this game, I'm a big fan of the fact that when this boss attacks you, he looks like he's kind of lurking behind the trees and sniping you. Right? Like they had, like in the battle menu thing. When did that even happen? I forgot. The first time they ignored it. The first time I attempted this map, they fucking ignored it. And went right for me. Alright, well. Didn't want to have to do it, but... Oh, it's the user! I was sitting here racking my brain before. I was like, what's the difference between warp and rewarp? Because I genuinely could not remember. Son of a bitch. Fuck. This time I will pause. Because I think I have to start over again. Be right back. I never unpaused the recording. I technically haven't gotten any further than I ever have before. I don't think I was recording that part. I don't fucking know. I got this thing with Karian, and I killed the boss. I couldn't capture him, sadly. I thought about it. I was gonna try, but his construction stat was 20, so the only way to get him would be to put him to sleep or whatever. Now watch Drive, I double dare you. Neo, I can't help but feel you might be pushing some kind of agenda. Drive is a very, very good show. Like, really, really good. That's my rigging endorsement. God, we are getting bunched up awfully fast down here. I don't think I'm a fan. We got 9% hit rate. They can do fucking nothing to leave. Feels good, actually. Okay. She's fine. Granted, we saw, like, these guys are so low level, she can actually tank a hit from an arrow, even if she gets hit. You'll chew through Ryuki next since you technically already have it since you already have it downloaded. Yeah, that's fair. Not to push my agenda against Neo's, but Ryuki is still very much my favorite. Why the hell did I keep that Nosferatu on her? That is doing nothing but taking up inventory.
think they just wanted to drive their point home. Ayo! At the sound effect without even seeing that part. Just a handful of episodes probably won't watch the entire thing uninterrupted like you originally intended. The difference of just about a single decade. Oh, for the OG. Yeah, Leaf's too powerful. Fort. About 2 decades, OG Gridman made more of a difference in audio quality than you were able to handle. Oof. Speaking of Gridman, I said it in the Discord, I'll say it here, just because I don't have anything else to talk about. I look forward to the next decade being riddled with people saying that Trigger should make a Transformers anime. Just because they made a, I'm gonna take the high ground and not define what I think of its quality. Just because they made a music video for it. For what it's worth, the same thing happened with Gridman. I know, that's why I'm afraid, because it could actually happen. I don't want it to happen. I don't like Trigger very much. I know that's a very... not even a hot take. Like, that's an alien opinion right there. Trigger is, like, the fucking golden child, but, like, I'm sorry. And knowing that it was them that was responsible for a lot of the nonsense towards the end of Darling in the Franxx. Seeing what they do when they try to come up with an original story and not just adapt something. Very, very hit or miss stuff. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. Any sacrifice for who else I think was caught in the child hunts? Ooh, who else was caught in the child hunts? Let's see, who are some good shillins? Ken from P3. And who else? Pearl from Ace Attorney? Klee or Klee? Oh no, poor Klee. Super 17. I saw something about that. I didn't quite catch the details. I was half asleep. Is Super 17 just not in the game? Yeah! Try and get her now! Assholes. You were thinking about the Hulk at one point, but you chose the twins. I mean, the twins are better characters. Yeah, that definitely is a rather conspicuous absence.
Sorry, Hook. You don't get to be captured? Oh no, what a travesty. Only GT characters that come back are 17 and Nova Shenron. Yo, they cut me from the game? I am offended! It's pronounced Nuova. Nuova's not a word. It is very... It's a different spelling. We're not getting into it. It's supposed to be Nova. The early 2000s dubbing industry was a mistake, okay? No, it wasn't. There was some fine work there. Which design would I say would be harder to make cool? Riderman or Tackle? Neither would be that difficult, honestly. Like, Riderman is a very basic design outside of the gimmick that you see his face, and if you keep that gimmick, like, if you keep the gimmick of always being able to see his face, then I say Riderman probably wins just by default. Because, like, he just looks silly. It doesn't matter how much cooler his costume looks. He always just kind of looks silly. Tackle you could really make into a cool design. There's like 10 slots left. I mean, there'll probably be DLC. Anyone super obvious who's missing, I have to imagine will be DLC later on. Okay, that is what I wanted, right? Just to make sure, I wanted her to leave. I didn't have to try to, like, also somehow block her path or whatever. That's not in the memo. Not worth it. I forget what he had. It was probably just an iron bow, though. Yeah, I was trying to capture people because they had, like, steel weapons. Like, they had, like, steel bows and iron blades, but, the reinforcements don't have as much good stuff, so... All the movie characters. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's just practical. Young man was studying the cure for cancer. How could you? Shout out to these guys' hit rates, by the way. You see this shit? 1% chance on these axe users to hit him. Chat, let's keep an eye on that. I don't know what turn it is. I don't know how much longer they're gonna be fucking around down there, but like, make sure to keep an eye on that. We gotta see. Same with Leaf, actually. We gotta see if any of these 1% hit chances actually land at some point. Any money says it'll happen at least once. Cooler to talk the maddest shit about Frost when they both get at it, yeah. I don't know, will they even bother adding Frost? Frost is such a cool concept that ended up being, kind of fucking nothing. Crossed his diet, Frieza. He could have been so cool if they just stuck with the gimmick of him being good guy Frieza. Like, that was actually an interesting idea. And Ryusei Nakao had, like, wanted something like that for decades, and that was a way to give it to him. Without woobifying Frieza or whatever, right? So I don't know why they didn't just fucking stick with that premise. What turn is it? Turn 12, I think someone said? You got these assholes using vulneraries. Oh, I just realized Leaf can probably steal from these fucking people. Like, not that they have anything really of much benefit to him, but, like, his stats are so goddamn good, he can probably just fucking take their shit. No questions asked. Yeah, they can't get up here either, I don't think, right? So... probably should have saved first just in case, but... you need Camellia. I mean, same Balin, like I said. I'm completely serious. Like, I was hoping to take a while off from the game, actually, like, genuinely. Just because I'm getting kind of burnt out. Like, I was planning to take the next patch off, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff left after getting that guy I don't even have yet's weapon, because I need to do the event still at some point. But yeah, I'll have to keep playing next patch now if I want to save up again. And actually have a chance of getting her. I'd be tempted to just stand on these forts. But I don't know how that'll affect the person I'm waiting for, right? Like, let me look at the walkthrough, because somebody mentioned that I was waiting for somebody for her to talk to. But, like, what am I on the lookout for exactly? Marita attains the skill Astra if she talks with Shanam on turn 11. If one of my units is on this tile, he will not appear. I wish I knew what tile that was. Oh, it's the middle one, actually. It does tell me. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Just in case, then let's save state. Okay, yeah, he can't steal their weapons, unfortunately. But, okay. It's even worth fucking keeping around to sell. Probably not. No? I can't trade that one? Why can't I trade that one? Oh,
it's because he had it equipped still. Okay, alright, well, it's broken. Alright, let's stop wasting resources then. I am curious what the fuck they're gonna do now. Don't have anything else to say? Actually, you thought you had more, Balin. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes with this game. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I could rant more about the Transformers thing, but eh. Oh wait, no, I can, and not about the video actually. Between these three, who's more likely to use them? I don't know what you mean by them. I don't understand the question. Them, like they, them pronouns? Because two of them are fusions and one's an androgynous alien? About one. No, I did mean to say I happened to overhear a little bit. I haven't watched any trailers for it, by the way. The only thing I've seen of that movie is casting announcements and the brief clip of Steve Buscemi as Starscream, which again is hilarious, and I will probably watch it at some point just to hear that. But up until a couple of days ago, my grandma was watching something, and I happened to overhear on the TV a trailer for it, and yeah, it seems kind of awful. Like, not awful, but yeah. Like, I hate to complain about it because it's so overdone and everybody is at this point, but, like, it's Marvel. Yeah, no, it is absolutely overly, like, Marvel humor. Exactly. Did she just get a movement up? No weapon. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the hell these guys are gonna... Oh, they can go around, can't they? They can actually get up that way. It's just gonna take forever and a day. That's funny. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be spending money to see that. Oh, is that the one? That looks unique. That looks like a unique unit if I ever saw one. She's also moving immediately, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, it's a he. There has to be a better way to describe that kind of humor. I mean, almost certainly, but just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, and I don't like it very much. Like, I don't know what you call that humor besides Marvel humor. Obviously, it's just what's popularized it, but yeah, like, you can call it whatever you want, but... yeah, not a fan. Oh, and now more guys are spawning. It's what Hollywood has become now. Yeah, I guess. Like how everyone speaks Genshin and Hoyo, yeah. I mean, even Genshin and Hoyo, to a degree, copy the Marvel humor. Why are you running? Bitch, why are you running? I need to talk to you! Excuse me!
haven't save stated in a while, by the way, because I no longer understand what's happening and may have to reload. The AI is kind of all over the place. Let me show you days are in here. You choose to wait a long time before entering just to see if it make progress at the time. Did I clear the map, or is just another case of 90 minutes of insanity? I've almost cleared the map. This map was actually very straightforward for the most part. It's just a matter of not knowing what route to go on. I had it prepped. / study the map as much as I probably should have, and now I have one thing to do before I leave, but the AI is being confusing and making that very difficult. This person leaving? This person's fucking leaving, isn't she? Excuse me. We gotta rethink the strategy a little bit now that I know that shit's gonna happen. Because that's just fucking weird. And yeah. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I can't remember, and I really have to go to the bathroom now. Yeah, check live stream chat. Let me check live stream chat first. The bell does dismiss you. I do. Yo! It's finished. Yay! Perfect, Ninja. Thank you. Not the twins. I guess we're doing child hunts now. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry to drag this out even longer. I'll be right back, though. Bleh. Good timing, cutting right to the ends there. I saw that. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that.
Child hunts the stream. Terrible. Oh my god, Mobius. My girl. Speaking of Marvel, apparently new director for Holland Spider-Man is the same as Shang-Chi, which, you don't know if it's a good or bad thing. Shang-Chi was the most decent MCU post-Endgame. But not even with good directors. Can you trust Kevin or Disney? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine was good, but I get the feeling that was more... I get the distinct impression that Deadpool and Wolverine being good was more a result of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman's passions for their characters than anything else, quite frankly. I don't know how much, I don't know how much of that was the script or whatever. Mobius, not Morbius. This is the song that played in Mobius's trailer. SMTW announced results for the 6 new... We're getting 6 new navigators? I thought we were only getting 1. Excuse me. Man. Lightwood lemonade. Mobius the Snake Waifu, that's the one. That's my girl. Go check their Twitter. I can't do that right now. I have to finish this goddamn video game. This person in live stream chat, thank you. Yo! You think I even follow Atlas's Twitter account anymore? Ever since it's been nothing but reload news day after day? Hell no. Okay, alright, here's the person for real. Remember losing on that with the second beat drop when Raven was revealed? God. Yeah, I remember I went back and watched that trailer. So fucking good. Again, it's what's got me to start playing the game. It's in chat now. Let me see. Let's see. This is important. The votes are in introducing the newest navigator, Mothman #1! Let's go! Mothman sweep! That's the important one. Runner-ups include Idun, Fionn, Mara, Cleopatra, and Hellbiker. Of course, Mara. Who voted for Mara? I just want to talk. Hellbiker's really good. That's actually a pleasant surprise. I'm kind of surprised Fionn's that high. Like, I know he's like a semi-major character, but he was also, I don't know, very manufactured popularity and was barely a real character in the original game. Or in this one. They didn't really, like, yeah, again, everything's better in Vengeance, but like, they didn't really do anything new with him. But, whatever. Mothman! My baby boy! Yeah! So what's happening? We're actually gonna get an update or a patch for the game? That's fucking crazy for Atlas. They never do that shit. Unless there's, like, actually a game-breaking bug. There are people who want to show his dick around, I know. Small quest for all 60, get them as navigators? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do this. This is kind of unprecedented territory for Atlas. Anyway. Talk to whoever the hell this is.
Hold, who are you, another of the Empire's lapdogs?
How uncouth. If you wish to live, turn your blade aside. I didn't learn the technique of Astra just to waste it on cutting down clueless little girls like you.
Astra? But that's the secret art of the Azakian royal family. That would make you...
Correct, it is I, Prince Shannon of Isaac. That's not what your name said. But I've been forced to hide my identity, so do us both a favor and forget you ever saw me.
Prince Shannon, I would ask something of you.
Keep your voice down, won't you? Let us avoid any surprises.
Please, you must teach me some of your swordplay. I beg of you. It doesn't have to be a prolonged lesson. Just knowing the secret how to perform Astra would be enough. Please, Prince Shannon, I need to become stronger, no matter what. No matter what, I must grow stronger. I need more power.
Yeah, Dusk Scam. I didn't mute them, but I don't follow them anymore, because I got sick of seeing that shit everywhere. Well, I suppose I could take you through the motions.
Would you? Oh, I'd be in your debt.
It's gone from bad to worse. Guess I'll ramble off some vague nonsense about swordsmanship. Could you just not and say we did? Knowing the movements of the technique is important. Of course, more important is your spirit and heart. When the swiftness of your body becomes one with the sharpness of your mind, only then are you capable of using Astra.
My body and mind?
Indeed. Now to begin with, make a simple swing with your sword.
But how should I swing exactly? Could you demonstrate just once?
Ugh. No, that would defeat the whole point. Astra can only be mastered through your own attempts to understand it. If I were to demonstrate it, all you would learn is how to imitate me. Yeah, that sounded good. Smooth, Shannon, smooth.
So that's how it is, huh? Alright, I'll just try something then. Yeah!
No, not like that. You're doing it wrong. Hiya! No, now you're just playing your sword around like you're blindfolded. About using your body and mind together. Remember, your body's working, your mind isn't. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Focus my mind on my body. Focus my mind into my body. Hiya!
On the topic of second wife Raven, seeing the trailer makes you less sad that you're gone, feeling coming back just to find that she's been more, maybe even more useless is mortifying. Yeah, all the old units are super outdated. They're giving fucking Air Share a finality, a divine key, because she's already been power crept. Just, like, update her and give her the mechanics of the fucking new Valkyries. It's a mess. I did my part. I logged back in, rolled for the new Terry, and logged right back out.
What was that? I can't believe it.
No way!
No, that can't be it. It can't really be that easy, is it, Prince Shannon?
Huh? Well, of course not, my pupil. You couldn't call that a perfected Astra.
That's what I thought. I hardly took any time at all.
At any rate, I promise to show you the motions that I make good on my word. I'm gonna fucking leave now. Thank you for
everything, Prince Shannon. Focus my mind to my body. Focus my body.
Man, what was up with that girl? Again, and people complain about the new games being too quirky or trying too hard to be funny or whatever. What about the story? Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, we're done now, right? All I have to do is get Leaf to the church. Just in case, I guess we'll... Again, why did this game forget that yellow units exist? Shouldn't this guy have showed up as a yellow unit? Hellbiker is that popular? Oh, yeah! I get the feeling that was... I think it's in large part because of his dub now. Patrick Seitz' Randy Savage impression. Oh, there's more guys spawning here. Ooh. I forgot. He's Ghost Rider. People love Nicolas Cage. Alright, we should still be fine. Just in case. Yeah, I'm not too interested in what these guys are, what these guys are stealing. Whip a different sword, for the love of God. There we go. Why can't I trade for that? That's so stupid. Ugh. Can I drop it? I can. Okay. Yes. Please. Okay. Not even worth selling at that point. Yo, Lith is getting more strength, hell yeah.
you better run. Yeah, you think about what you did. Okay, alright, we're good, right? We're fine? We're all fine here now? I don't have to evacuate them in order either. Leaf can just fucking go here.
My goodness, we owe you and your forces quite the debt. I wasn't 2 days away from retirement after all. Your decision to aid us is the only reason we still draw breath. Please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Restore! Hell yeah. Thank you, Bishop. If you'll excuse us, my men and I must be on our way.
Where are you heading, might I ask?
We ride for Leonster.
Is that so? I have a favor to ask of you then. A disciple of mine, Shroff, left here. Something of a personal journey. If you happen to cross paths, do send word that the lad is all right. That said, I offer to send you part way there with my warp staff. I can teleport you to one of the 2 places. First is Milfiu Forest, which is south of Leonster. Be warned, there's a reason it has the nickname of the Magic Forest. The second is Nordane, the coastline. It runs all the way up to Leonster, but you'd have to breach fort and the Empire has there. Can you calm down the choir in your church, sir? No. We will not be turning it down. Give me coffee for the horse. For the horse. Yes, those are the lyrics. It's infested by annoying pink-haired girls, be aware. Can't you just warp me to Leonstar? No. No. Milfiu is the easy one. Milfiu is apparently the recommended one. I have my doubts looking at the map for the place, but it's what I've been told by multiple people at this point, so... Milfiu, don't let us down. And so, heeding Augustus's advice, Leaf and I didn't do this for him! I did not do this for this fucking fuckface! I did it for myself and chat! How dare you! How dare you railroad me into acting like I'm following this fucking dipshit's advice? I hate this guy! Heeding his advice, Leaf approached Leonster from the south. However, this meant crossing Milfiu, the so-called Mirage Forest. Leaf would soon learn firsthand how the era earned such an infamous nickname. And why people went out of their way to avoid it. I'm a little drunk. Permission granted. Insert Clone High theme song. Oh, boy. Okay, I guess it's not untraversable terrain, so... That's good. But I was wrong about that, I think. It seems like it's gonna be fun. It's super early still, so I suppose I should keep going for a little bit. Feeling better. Akira, again, quite to be perfectly frank, I'm not too interested in dwelling on it. All I can say is you said you found a better outlet for it in the vent room, and I hope that's true. Because you can't keep doing it here. On the other hand, One Piece... It's not a good selling point. Oh, God. This seems significantly harder. Yeah, these fuckers are all promoted. These are all promoted units compared to the last map. You know these fuckers are gonna have range. Ugh.
rewarp. I wish I'd realized sooner how useless rewarp is. Berserks to target with lower magic on enemies and throw. Oh my god.
Berserker.
What am I working with? How's our morale? Everyone, yeah, I figured everyone's probably fine. Because reloading aside, that was actually a very straightforward map. Do I have any more Master Seals? I think I would definitely like to promote Marita. She's very, very good. Of course not. Bring Homer. Who else? These people have a lot of good items. It says something about Salem also having a conversation with somebody, but unless it gives me something, I don't think I'm going to worry about it, because Salem is quite frankly a terrible unit. Or let me take that. It's not that Salem's a terrible unit, it's that this game is designed horribly, and makes it so that he's not capable of living up to any potential he may or may not have. Because he can only fucking use dark magic. And we don't have regular access to that. Unless I waste hammerings, which I'm not going to. Oh, I'm thinking. Because by the time I'm done reorganizing the troops, it'll probably be like fucking 10:30 or something. It's only 9:30. A thief with a build of 10 for stealing shit. I was thinking about that, because, right, like, these guys have a lot of good shit, and I don't think I can bother capturing them all. Like, it's so tedious to do that, right? Does Liffus have that? He does not. Very bold of whatever walkthrough you're looking at, Gambrick, to assume that that's a thing you can control. Do I have any items that can increase that? I fucking doubt it. Yeah, no, there's not going to be anything I can do about that. There's not going to be anything I can do about that. Unless I can get 2 very lucky level ups by the time we get over to them. Hey, guess what's not going to happen? Any con scrolls? No such thing, I just looked. Scrolls are abilities.
rings or stat boost, and we have none for con. That is literally what I was just looking at. Might be audio only. Am I good, Akira? Not even remotely. Velvet. Mistake. Might still steal some stuff, yeah, but doesn't solve the larger issue. Which is it won't be able to get everything. And in this game, you need to get everything, otherwise you run out of fucking resources. Alright. Yeah, I guess I just gotta end here. I don't want to, I don't want to, because that was short. That was a very short, relatively painless map. But, this one, quite frankly, looks like it's going to be hell. And, yeah, I need to do what I've been threatening to do forever and a day. And just actually completely redo my inventory. And, like, start being pickier about who I'm gonna use, because there's, like, so many Master Seals to go around, right? I just need to accept that some of these people are never gonna see the light of day. Yeah. Yeah, by the time I'm done with that, I'm just gonna be frumpy and exhausted. So... And I'm already kind of frumpy and exhausted. So, yeah. Probably for the best that I just call it an early one. Live stream chat, what you got, Ninja? That's where I burst to say something about trash. It invokes little brother instincts for me. You're like, nah, I'm gonna make a meme for this instead. Oh no. You do great, Ninja. You don't gotta try to imitate anybody. You do a fine job. Whose theme is this? Neural's? Neural the Radiant Knight specifically. I don't like calling her that, because the acronym for that title is NTR. The NTR Knight. Oh. Look at Lovekov. That's just one of those things, man. Certain combinations of letters have just been ruined for all of time now. It is what it is. I can get one of the chapter after this, what, a Master Seal? Like, they're not necessarily rare. Like, we've been getting them at, like, a relative, like we've been getting, like, one or two at a time every, like, other chapter or so. It's just that it's not enough. It's not enough to promote literally everybody, like I would normally like to, right? And, it's all, I feel like I've already kind of screwed up, because I've promoted multiple, mages, who I'm probably not even going to use because their stave stat is so weak that they can't properly function as mages. You just now looked at the stream game, you didn't realize it's Fire- You didn't realize it's Fire Emblem?! Yeah! It's old bad Fire Emblem, but it's Fire Emblem alright. Oh dear. The gameplay, sure. But the text, yeah.
Even you noticed that, Ninja? Just based on your short time here, it's so dry, right? It's like reading a fucking hit. It's like fucking reading Genshin Impact dialogue. It's just very dry, boring exposition about a fictional world with no actual fucking substance to it and no characters to make it interesting. Like, well done, chicken breast. God, terrible. All right, okay, I'm rambling at this point. I'm rambling because I know I had stuff I wanted to talk about. Again, still can't remember what the hell I wanted to bring up about Transformers besides that that new movie, but whatever, it'll come to me. God, ugh. Yeah, I got nothing. Like I said, I just gotta kind of think long and hard. I've got to like. I hate doing stuff with this game off screen. I hate doing stuff with this game in general, but like I have to go through all of these. I have to go through every one of these people, figure out who has the highest con stat that's also accurate, so that we can hopefully fucking catch these fuckers with any reasonable amount of time, and also just kind of figure out who I want to use long term in general. Keep that in mind. This game, good. Awakening, bad. House is bad. Fate's bad. All of those, bad. This, good. The game where you have to constantly micromanage your inventory and are broke with no way to replenish it other than capturing enemies, which is a very tricky, finicky process based on a stat that's really hard to level up. Just, God fucking damn it. If you make jokes about this game, you're gonna need to dig deep, pretty much. It's an endurance test, to be sure. But alright. Okay. I gotta stop rambling. Niche game rule number 1, gameplay's not good unless the most masochistic torture imaginable. Fucking apparently. Night Velvet, you have a good one. Ugh, alright. I'm gonna take a break, grab a snack. I got some leftover chicken wings I barely touched because I wasn't very hungry. Maybe like a... I don't want to start One Piece too early because I know otherwise it confuses people, but I don't know. We'll take care of it. Well, give me 10 minutes. At least start like chit-chatting in Discord or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I will force myself to do stuff off screen this time and figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Like, I just need to start genuinely considering who I'm gonna use for the rest of the game. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. Alright, thank you all very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Ninja, Go-Kart tier patrons, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support Lithis not knowing how to build things, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty night.